Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity with me, Cornish-Knight, as we get down to continuing our adventures. Now, this is going to be a slightly shorter episode at only half an hour, just because I have stuff going on now. Resolve attack 2 days. We've got 16 hours, okay. What else do we have left to do? Garfield the drunkard, right. Journals, outstanding quest, wailing of the banshee, go to the lighthouse. Copper Lane, Cinders of Faith, long hunts. Explore. I need to do the endless path, to be honest. Time and tide, find there. Actually, isn't there when we had out the clandestine cargo? Find the missing pieces of the Anchor Scepters and Audra's Grift. We can get that one done. Character sheets contain all the details about your... So we're back up. So let's just check on our reputation. What is our reputation? Aggressive, passionate. Aggressive, I mean... Benevolent, maybe, perhaps, slightly, but aggressive, rational, and honest, I don't mind. Faintly good with the Defiance Bay, hero for Gilded Veil, Knight to the Crucible, allied with faintly, dozens allied with faintly good. Most powerful defeated Alof, Forest Lurker, Edor, Forest Lurker, Durant, Forest Lurker, Sagani, Forest Lurker. So we're just killing Forest Lurkers at the moment. We're nearly at...
Just say the word.
XP we need to level up. We need to go to the... We need to go back to the harbour and have a look for the missing stuff that he said fell in the ocean. Because he said it was down there. Fisherman. Tides in. If you want to get down on the shoreline, you have to wait until daytime. Okay. That sucks. I was going to do that. Well, we can always go over to the lighthouse. His spells are... His almost out of spells, but we should be okay. Sea's alright.
Following your lead.
Now let's go to the lighthouse and see if we can get anything done there. Or we could go into the trading house. Valalan Trading Company. Because there was a woman there. There was a woman with feathers. I think she's one of the godlings. Right, new location. Welcome to the Valalan Trading Company.
Hail, traveller.
A young woman stands before the counter watching you with quick, intelligent eyes. Welcome. This is the first visit to the Valalan Trading Company. Do not, please let me know if I can assist you with anything. Her tone is both professional and inquisitive. What is this place? The Valalan Trading Company is assorted merchants for Valalan Republics. We oversee trade deals and negotiations on behalf of our merchants. She gestures towards the door to our right. This is a warehouse where we store goods in transit. Do you have business to discuss? Who are you? I am the assistant manager of the warehouse. Currently I help Verzono run things, but I take over when he retires or when the company bosses back home decide it's time for new management. She rolls her eyes. So that's...
Just say the word.
So we can walk in here. That's good to know. Esteemed Verzono, while your ambitions would dignify any son of the republics, your methods do not. The dukes have asked once that you see to the business interests of all the republics. They are not given to asking twice. Okay, so someone's trying to cut corners.
Just say the word.
Or increase their own profit margin. A shipping manifest lists the cargo of the Principal Me Semino, 400 sark skins from Ruatai, 20 bales of black wood. Sorry, it's in here. So let's get it open then. 400 sark skins from Ruatai, 20 bales of black wood from the Living Land, and 6 dozen barrels of Adra ale.
Yeah.
Right. So is there anything actually useful here? This counts as stealing, but I could use the money.
Nice and quiet.
Yes?
Just say the word.
Bundled navigating charts and nautical
Not a
maps. That's good. Apprentice help with those crates. We have that crate moving. Lots of soldiers.
Just say the word.
Mr. Verzano, a man stands in the corner of the warehouse directing traffic. Gems wink from many rings on his fingers as he points and waves at the labourers. His silk clothes were finely embroidered and aren't new. You notice a couple of mended seams around the shoulders and a discreet pattern on the elbows.
Gods keep you.
When he sees you, he throws his arms wide in expansive welcome. Greetings. You have come to the warehouse and headquarters of the Valen Trading Company. He consults his pocket watch. Some of the gold fillings have tipped away. Filigree, sorry, has tipped away. But you are late. I sent word to the exhibition hall yesterday. This delivery cannot wait. He snaps his watch shut. What delivery? He tugs at the beard. I must assume then that you're not from the company I had contacted at the exhibition hall. He raised a hand, but here you are, and they are not. It is a bag of bitter squash seeds, which are prized for their medical properties. Few merchants in Defiance Bay deal with them, but those who do know their value. Sounds simple enough. Why ask me? The frown distorts in his meticulous goatee. My own couriers have been robbed and beaten these past weeks. So it would seem that some of my competitors resent my success. In any case, you are not a known associate. You'd be left alone. If not, he shrugs and grins. You look like you could handle yourself. And as for your integrity, I suppose I could just have you trust you, as you will have to trust my assurances that you won't find a buyer outside of my contract. I'll do it. He claps his hands together. Excellent. Now deliver this package to a man named Garth in the Goose and Fox in Copper Lane. He will know what to do with it. He slips a bag of pepperly seeds into your hand. Return to me when you are done. I shall see to your payment.
Greetings.
Verzano checks his back pockets. Better deliver that package, no. Business is such as this is best concluded quickly. Who was that feathered woman? Ah, you must mean Pelagina. She's a paladin in the employ of the Valen embassy. He chuckles. She's a good soldier, but not so good at taking orders. Too hot a temper. I'm afraid she seemed angry. I see. She seemed angry. He laughs again. That is not surprise. She's a hot-headed woman in the brotherhood of paladins, and touched by the gods in such an unusual way. Something else I could help you with, or so I return to my business. Tell me, what do you do here? I am the merchant from Arsenzi, the fairest of the Valen republics. Here in Defiance Bay, I run the Valen Trading Company. He gestures to the stacked crates. We ship cargo to and from the republics. We are part of the grandest mercantile organisation in the world. Anything you can imagine, we can ship it. He grins for a fee. I'd like to know more about the Valen Trading Company. We are a confederation of merchants and traders from the republics. He looks around proudly amongst the warehouse. We sell all manner of goods and equipment, and for years we enjoy fruitful contracts with many shops, inns and armourers throughout Defiance Bay. His smiles flickers. Something wrong? It's nothing. He waves his hand. Only that competition has grown especially fierce in recent months. But I suppose this is to be expected given the legacy, as the locals call it. Farewell.
Just say the word.
Right, deliver the package to Copper Lane. Now we'll do that. And then we'll probably go back to the keep, so I have things to do. So I also need to sleep and get my health abilities. A paladin's zealous auras continuously affect allies near them. They target a single ally. Right.
Hey, pig! Hey, pig! Woohoo, pig! Look at him with his little tail.
Just say the word.
He's talking to a space pig. Nice to know that they can see him. We better speed up the transit then. And get back to the entrance. It should be around here, so yep, there we go, speeding it like Speedy Gonzales. Right, there we go. get through the gate, go back to Copper Lane. It will take us 24 minutes. We'll get back, rest. Reduce this down. Let's go. We need to get to the inn. How long do we have left on the clock? Yeah, we're asleep for 8 hours. And then we'll probably start heading back the way we came. Yeah, you hate me, mate, because I freed your dead wife's soul. God, it was such a horrible thing to do. I mean, like, who would want to be, who wouldn't want to be stuck in a ginormous blinking crystal for the rest of eternity? Right, there you go. Get to the inn. If this is an ambush, I'm going to be really annoyed. A target inflicts damage, usually reduced by damage reduction. Right. Let's just get this
Just
done.
say the word.
And let's press on with the things that be. Right, who we have supposed to find? Journal. Well, let's just see if we can just find what we need to find. Right. Sorry. Something's just... One moment, folks. Sorry about that, folks. Right. Something just distracted me. Right, so we need to do the journal. Clandestine cargo. No, that wasn't it. At all costs. Deliver the package to Garth in Copper Lane. So there we go, there's Garth.
Just say the word.
Let's deliver that. A man skulks near the bar. He seems like he's trying to blend in with the wood panelling, and he cat watches the other patrons at the corner of his eye. He gives you a quick nod as you approach. Verzano has the delivery for you. He glances around and snatches the purse from you. Keep your voice down, will you? The Dominel spies everywhere. He tucks the pouch away. You tell Verzano this is the last time I buy from him. It's getting too dangerous for me. You've lost bitter squash seeds. What do the Dominels have to do with this? You have no idea, do you? You just say that the Dominels have an exclusive trader right to certain merchandise within the city. Verzano likes to make some extra coin from time to time by dealing some of the merchandise and undercutting the competition, he says. Did I just do something illegal, you say? No, he grins weakly. Tell me what's in the pouch. Bitter squash seeds. They interrupt pregenesis. Okay, bitter squash seeds. They interrupt pregenesis, even though they're not exactly legal. Many folks nowadays prefer them to the risk of hollowborn or celibacy. He put or pregnancy. Sorry, pregenesis. They mean pregnancies. So basically, there's some kind of birth control. He pulls out a wry frown. I don't think I've heard of Dominels. The more important thing is making sure they don't hear of you, the old black and berry stock, but these days the Dominels are known for their business activities, most of which involve some degrees of bribery, extortion, theft or murder. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Now get out of here before... Dana, a woman swaggers in. Her polished boots whack the floor with slow, debilitating steps. A crooked sneer wraps her smooth face. Garth, I'm hurt. You promised to buy only for me. What's a girl to think? Garth bows, his knees knocked together. Please, milady, just explaining that I don't do business with anyone else. Except this last one, right? Dana crosses her arms and rocks back on her heels. There's always always one more deal until you run out of credit, that is. Dana turns and regards you, looking up and down. Just who are you? You don't exactly look like a seed dealer. Olaf glances at Garth. I think that's a compliment. Stay silent. You've got pluck, but don't try and hold out on me, especially not when I'm inclined to let you off the hook. Verzano put you up to this, didn't he? That old fool's on a sinking ship, and he's determined to drag anyone who gets close enough down with him. She eyes the trembling Garth. Garth here knew better, but I give you the benefit of the doubt. In fact, I'll also give you a chance to get even with the imbecile who's been playing us both. She narrows her eyes. What do you say? Kill Verzano. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? Yeah, so we can go, I won't do it. Why would I want to do that? You tell me about the Dominel's lie, I'll do it. I'll decide his fate when I talk to him again. Alright, I do it. What if I killed you instead? Yeah, let's go with that one. I've got a sharp and ready blade here that says you won't, and even if you did, you'd have all the House Dominel howling for your blood. She speaks carefully. I guarantee that's not a problem you want. I'll decide his fate when I talk to him again. You reply sharply. You better make up your mind quickly because we're going to pay him his dues one way or another. Just make sure you stay out of our way. Deliver the package to Garth and Copper Lane. Return to Verzano in Audra's gift. So we've basically been a bit played by all sides, but it happens.
Just say the word.
I just wanted to go upstairs and see what we can see upstairs. Oh, have we already been up here? Oh, well, have we? Yeah, I think we might have, actually. Yeah, we have. Okay. But no, I mean, to be honest, like, the Verzano hasn't done anything wrong. It's just that these guys think they have ownership of certain things when they don't. Free trading economy and all that. So, we just have to probably kill them. Not being nasty. If they're there when we turn up and they try and bribe us, I'm just going to kill them. Just straight out kill them and get done with it. Right.
Just say the word.
Good day, stranger.
The man behind the bar, yep, okay, can I get a room? Yeah, we'll go 25, basic rest. Nice crackling fire. Right. Wrong thing. Sorry, didn't mean to get that up. We've got 2 days, 5 hours remaining. How long does the construction take? It's going to take another day. That sucks. Alright. Well, we better
Just
go.
say
I'm
the
going to
word.
sell some stuff, then we'll head back to base. Right. I'm going to quickly sell some of my junk that I have, and then we'll go back to base camp. Stalwart sends a plea for assistance. They're being attacked by ogres, and they fear they would be sacked any day. So they're being attacked by ogres, are they? That sucks. Does he have anything useful?
Good day to you.
Are you selling a dagger? Actually, no. I'm not. You're selling a dagger made out of marcher steel. He stands on tiptoes and points to behind the stairs. You must be looking for Ugrin. See the tall Ormo over there? He sells weaponry. Right. So, I really just want some more. It's got stuff that I don't need. Okay. Right.
Just say the word.
She just can't. She has camping supplies. This is the bloke we need to talk to.
Good day to you.
Fine hatchets. Pike's Pride. I mean, I don't see the knife, to be honest. So, well, if it's the case. Let's just sell some junk. Right. I probably could sell the books. Right, is there anything particular that we want? Pike's Pride might be nice. Stun duration, knockdown duration, will. I might, considering how much time do we have left on the clock. Yeah, I'm going to quickly jump into the actual, the best place.
Just say the word.
Unless he's the bloke we need to talk to for a second.
Hail, traveler.
Are you selling a dagger made from March steel? Nana blinks to you. Apologies, but I sell no weapons, only fruits, vegetables, meat. Right. Yeah, so it is this bloke. So obviously he's not going to sell to us.
Good day, stranger.
So that's all the stuff we've sold her over the time. Yeah, so he has I mean, he's got a fine flail, but
Just say the word.
Right, I'm just going to quickly go and check in with these guys. See if they've got some really good items or not. Right. Once we're done here, we'll rush back to the keep. Right.
Just say the word.
Hail and well met.
Let's see what you have for some of your wares. Right. So let's start off with breastplates. That's stuff I've sold her. Braces of consuming rage. The problem is if it's... Yeah, that's for barbarians only. Snef's Folly, +1 resolve, +2 constitution. Well, that might be nice, because that would be good for yeah, it'd be good for paladins if I could get it. Once belonging to a wife for a noted animancer known as Snef, this white gold wedding ring is set with central pink stones flanked with small diamonds. The sign of the gem stands in stark contrast to the grim, worn band. It's rumoured that while his love was ill and on the brink of death, the desperate animancer performed the radical experiment to merge her soul with his. According to the most versatile tale, her already weakened body was unable to withstand the strain of the binding. While this procedure extinguished the little life left in her body, it overwhelmed her soul, fragmenting it into oblivion. Overcome with guilt and despair, the once great man lived out the last of his days in a self-induced madness, holding on to hope that he might somehow glimpse traces of her soul amongst his once pitiful reflection. Yeah, I mean, it's expensive. But I might not, to be honest. It's a bit too expensive for my blood. Exceptional. All these bows are nice, fine. I mean, they're all nice, but so expensive.
Just say
That's
the word.
a shame. The thing is, I spend most of my money on just improving the keep, which is probably the best thing to do, to be honest. So we're going to head back here. Ranger's animal companions can laid on top of the ranger. Good to know. Alright, yeah, let's get out of Dodge. Let's go. Right, so we're back out on the edge of town. We'll go back to the keep. Yeah, take us just under a day to get there. Locked in each entry. Speak to the messenger. Right.
The keep's coming along nicely.
Right, we've got one outstanding thing. What is it? Hiring payday, total wages paid, 250 copper. Right, okay. Quest added.
Just say the word.
Return to court. Ah, well. So what did we have actually made? Constructed. We had Eastern Barbican, Western Barbican, main keep. We having the Bailey done. The barracks was fixed, as were the dungeons. Yeah, that was all we had done.
Just say the word.
So nothing on the outside, just on the inside. Right. Golf the drunkard, let's talk to him.
Yeah.
Garth the drunkard, hello, greetings Lady Gwen Ravenheart, I was hoping to talk to you, I am in a spot of trouble. The man's breath stinks veil, very well, let's hear it. You call your allies together and motion the participant to step forward. Garth the drunkard, thing is, I've worked for up a few debts in Deerford and a few other places, more than a few. I haven't got the coin, my lady. I'll pay it off if I could. I was thinking maybe you'd know someone looking to hire on, or something. I'm willing to work. Don't worry, I can settle this. Why should I trouble myself with Why should I trouble myself with a siftless vagabond? You're wasting my time. Why should I trouble myself with such a vagabond? You're wasting my time. I didn't mean to, my lady. I thought, forgive me. Oh, very well. Guards, get this creature out of my sight. The dozen's positive too. Oh, very well. Garfield cringes like anxiously, a sweat beading his brow as he waits for you to speak. Don't worry, I can settle this. Thank you, my lady. Thank you, my lady. I wasn't sure anybody would really care. Not for 220,000, not for 1,200 copper. So it'd be enough to settle your debts. Oh, no, perhaps not. Then that's, yeah. I mean, that's a lot. Guard, get this creature out of my sight. Yeah, he was asking for something. It's like if it was a couple of hundred, I'd pay for it. But man, and I'm not going to get the things up in time for that. Guard, get him out of my sight. Wait, I don't. Garfield ducks to avoid the guard's reach. He runs whimpering from the hall. Garfield, drunkard, leaves your stronghold. Yeah, I mean, I'm not paying that much money. I'm not a good person. Yeah, stoic too. I mean, he got his own debts. Why should I cover for him? Right.
Just say the
Talk
word.
to the messenger. Pardon my intrusion, my lady. Chancellor Warren urgently requests that you meet him in the charred barrel in Brackenbury. It's about Cad Noir again. Remind me who Chancellor Warren is. Why isn't the Chancellor meeting me at the palace? Perhaps the Chancellor is meeting you in an unofficial capacity. It happens from time to time. Is this about Cad Noir again? I do not know. My apologies, my lady. I am merely a messenger. Tell him I will meet the Chancellor when I can. The messenger bows and leaves. Right, the messenger leaves the stronghold.
Just say the word.
This goes on to the dungeons, doesn't it? And I leveled up. Excellent. Right, so we're in the dungeon.
Just say the word.
Jailer.
Greetings.
My lady. I'm here to maintain a cell's food. Should you take any prisoners in your travels, make sure they're attended to as you see fit. Do you have any instructions for me? What do you want done with the prisoners? Show them who the master is here. I want them all flogged regularly. Flog the prisoners? Show them who the master is here. I want them all flogged regularly. I don't need anything at the moment. Right,
Leave it to me.
Don't we have someone? Here we go. Her. Dozens will find you. They know I'm in the right. Yeah. So we still have her locked up, do we? Doesn't to find you, they know I'm in the right. Okay, yes. Flog them.
Well met, friend.
So with masters, flog them regularly. As you wish, my lady.
Just say the word.
We shall flog our prisoners harshly. I'm not releasing her. Remember the dozen who organised a harassment campaign against the patron for Shrouded Mast? No, she's getting flogged. I'm going to beat her in an ounce of her life. But first to level up. Right, so... got 8 points. Could get that up to 4 accuracy bonus versus creature type. Probably want to get athletics up, to be honest. Because that's the one that benefits her the most. And save the rest of her points. And you could get her stealth up. That might be actually the best as well. Because it means this will be harder to detect. Right, and her abilities. I'll do this off screen and see you the results, because this takes quite a long time. I'll see you in a second. So we'll pick up this one. We'll pick up Untroubled Faith. It will mean that we can... The Paladin's beliefs become more than just the sum of his or her actions, negating reputations that negatively influence faith and conviction. Yeah. That's good, because that means we can be a bit more flexible and get more stuff. I mean, my other one I was considering was going with, where is it, two-handed style. Because it gives us plus 50% damage, which is nice. But this one will be good because it will get for deflection up, and plus 9 all defense except deflection, which is really nice, so we'll go with that one. Done. So if we look at her now, so yeah, the diplomatic and benevolent ones will be taken off, which means plus 12 to all defences. Deflection is up nicely, so we get a nice buff, which is very nice. Very nice indeed. But that's where we're going to end it for today, ladies and lords. If you have liked,
Just
you
say
can press
the
the like
word.
button. If you wish to subscribe, you can press the subscription button, and you can hear me whipping my prisoners in the dungeon repeatedly.
Yeah.
Everyone gets a whipping. So until next time, I've been
Just say the
Cornish-Knight.
word.
This has been Pillars of Eternity, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.